Hey, what's up, everybody? Joe coming at you just right. Joe, the opinionated window cleaner, coming at you early this morning, about 5:30 in the morning. I had a busy night last night working the county fair booth. That went pretty good. I'll be back out there tonight. So, off of that subject, what's going to be the topic today? And I think this one's going to blow everybody's mind. Everyone should raise your prices. That's right, raise your prices. Joe, I can't raise my prices. I hear y'all saying it now. You don't understand. I got a competition down the road, and they're doing the houses for $79. If I raise my prices, I just ain't going to get no work. Or I can't charge $12 a piece on windows. I can only charge $6 a piece because that's all that this area will pay. Yeah, you know what? Bogus bullshit. You're scared. I'm telling you, this works. Ask the industry experts. Ask the ones that have been in business for a while. Most of them have learned the hard way about this. So I'm going to go over a few things for you. First thing you got to remember, change your mindset. Price does not sell jobs. You're hearing me right. Price does not sell jobs. People sell jobs. You got that now. Price don't sell jobs. People sell jobs. And I know that's hard to wrap your mind around. So what do I mean by that? You want to turn around and sell a service. You don't want to sell a job. You want to sell your company, yourself. Don't sell them window cleaning, for say, if they're calling for window cleaning. Don't sell them pressure washing. Sell them your brand, your name. Just like Thompson's Water Seal. I don't think they do it as much as they used to. For years upon years, Thompson's Water Seal was the high dollar water seal. It was the go-to. But you know what? Thompson's, in my opinion, was average. It was okay, but it was overpriced back then. Thompson's done a lot of advertising, and they sold the brand. If you went to somebody that was not in the field that was talking about water seal, they knew Thompson's. Why? Because they sold the brand. Thompson's was also more expensive back then. Now, that's not the way necessarily it is now. I'm talking about 10 years ago when the big Thompson's water seal commercials were on all the time and everything. They sold the brand. And that's just like anything. Sell the brand. Now, if price does sell jobs, it's probably not a job you want to do anyway. Because if they're price shopping like that, that's probably going to be one of the hardest customers you ever found to please. So, you know, don't be looking for your price to sell the work. Learn how to sell your brand and yourself. Would you rather do 2 jobs at $500 a day or 4 jobs at $250 a day? Me, I would rather do 2 jobs at $500 a day than I would 4 jobs at $250 a day. And your employees, if you have a crew member or team, they're going to love you for it. Now, if you're going to do this, raise your prices. You got to do a few things different. You can't raise your prices, be the highest paid window cleaner or pressure washer in the area, and give the worst service or give average service. You have to go above and beyond to make them customers happy because now we're just depending on a whole new demographic. We're not looking for the cheap ones. We're not looking to do 20 jobs a day. We're looking to do a couple jobs a day that are quality jobs. So how do you go about doing that? A, customer service. From the time they call your office the first time and talk to you, till the time that job is complete, till a week later, a day later, however long it is after the job's completed, you call your customers, you need to give the best customer service they ever seen in their life. You need to be knowledgeable. You need to be answering their questions. You need to be doing follow-ups. You need to be verifying. When your crews are out on a job, before they get done and give the customer the invoice, they need to do a walk around. Very important. You can't afford callbacks if you are being the highest paid window cleaner or pressure washer around. So you need to train your guys' mind. Look, we're going to charge twice as much as what everybody else is, but we're going to give them quality. And that quality is going to be more referrals. And the more referrals we get, the more business we get. And yes, this other guy is going to build his business at $79 or $99 for any house. And he's going to go broke. While he's doing 10 houses in a day to make that $1,000, we're going to do 2. And we're going to make them work. I guarantee you guys, this system works every time. You got to make your company stand apart from everyone else for it to work. Now, when I say that, My guys wear khaki pants and a t-shirt, and I think that is fine because in our area, a lot of the companies that show up in blue jeans, ripped up shirts, whatever they can put on that morning. They don't want to ruin it because they're clothes, and I understand 100% being a pressure washer, but you need to look professional when you show up to the job. Now, professional does not mean you got to have a full uniform, but you need to have a uniformed appearance. You're selling a different quality of service, so they expect you to be a little bit neater than the next people. So let's go back over this. Raise your prices. You don't want the jobs that are sold by price. Yes, you don't want the jobs that are sold by price. Would you rather do 2 jobs at 250 or 4 jobs, or 2 jobs at 500 or 4 jobs at 250? Sorry. Your employees are going to love it because they're not going to have to kill themselves as hard, especially if they're on commission. You have to give quality in order to make it work, and you have to stand apart from the competition. Now, there's still some people out there that are saying, Joe, I just can't get that in my area. It's no way. And I'm telling you, you're wrong. Guy I used to work for used to charge $6 a window in and out. And I used to tell him we can get more than that. And he'd argue with me, say, no, you can't get no more than $6 a window. People are not going to pay it. But you know what the funny thing is? I'm now doing windows. I'm now in business of myself. He's still about 6 or 7. I think he might have went up to $7 a window in and out. And I'm charging anywhere from 10 to 12. That's for a regular double hung window. And I get it consistently. It works, guys. I'm telling you, it works. But in order for it to work, you got to step outside of that comfort zone. If you don't believe me it works, give me a call. I'll try to help you with it. Because I was in the same boat y'all were at one time, not thinking that I could raise my prices, but you can do it. And it's a scary thing when you do it, but I guarantee you, if you do it and implement the right procedures and systems, it will work. But all right, this is Joe. I'm out here. Everyone have a good day.